Hi, welcome. My name's Susan. I'm here in the beautiful Dominican Republic bringing a yoga class to you today. You are going to feel so much better after we do this class. We're going to do a lot of sun salutations to the sun, which is that way. And so I have a chair, my mat, plenty of space, and a bottle of water. So with this little series that we're going to do, I want you to do what feels best to you. We're going to do some variations with it with different poses, but definitely using the chair nearby. All right, let's do a little bit of a juicy roll up for our shoulders, thumbs facing upward. Deep breaths, breathing in and out of your nose as much as possible, and then roll your shoulders the other way. With your feet planted into the earth, whether you're inside or outside. Tailbone down a bit, belly towards the spine. Inhale up. So there is a yogic concept called santosha. Santosha means contentment. So let's have contentment in our lives. Recognizing that wherever we are, whatever's going on, we can have this sense of contentment. Gratitude, contentment. Here comes the sun again. You know, sometimes it's a cloudy, rainy day, but the sun is always there. It's just that the clouds are in front of that sun. That may sound silly to you. It's like, of course that's the truth. But I had a hard time, especially living through wintertime months where it's cloudy and gray, but knowing that the sun is always there. It's just that sometimes the clouds obscure it. So feeling that contentment that yes, the sun is there. So you could just have your arms here or here. So feeling nice and open. All right, very good. Okay, let's face our chair and we'll take hands to the heart. Now, even when you do just this pose, press the fingers and palms together. Make this move count. Feel the muscles in your arms as you press fingers and palms together. And we'll sweep the arms out and up to whatever height and level you want. It could be here. Opening up heart and chest, smiling, reach up maybe. And then exhale down, taking the hands to the chair and step the legs back. Of course, make sure that your chair is steady and it's not going to move on you. I've got mine still on the mat. We want to draw ourselves back into this chair down dog. And then we're going to lift up as if we're doing an upward facing dog. And then exhale back again to down dog. Feel that deep stretch into your back. Now let's angle the left foot just a little bit. Step the right foot forward. Bend the right knee. So now we're going to come into a warrior one. Thumbs up, reaching up, little bit of a back bend. Legs are steady. Hug your inner thighs together. Plant the hands down. Step the legs back again. Adjust the feet so they're parallel to each other. Step back to down dog. Deep breath. This time, angle your right foot and step the left foot forward. Bending your left knee. Now, your back right foot stays on the ground. Inhaling up. Hands coming down, and then this time let's step the legs forward. Inhale up, and hands to the heart. Open again, inhale. Exhale down. Plant the hands, step the legs back. Now, if you want, you could hold the edges of the chair if that feels better to you. Stepping back, let's breathe here for a few moments. Now we're going to shift forward, keeping your legs and feet on the ground as much as possible. You might be coming up on your tippy toes, but if you can, try to keep your feet down. Bend your arms a little bit. I'm going to hold the edge of the chair. Actually, keep my hands on the chair. So I'm just going to bend the arms a little bit, coming into like a plank pose. All right, step the right foot forward. This time, bend the right knee. Now the left foot is still facing forward. It's not angled out to a side. This is called crescent lunge. Your back leg is straight, front leg bent, and maybe coming up or keeping the hands on the chair. thumbs up, and releasing down. Step back, and let's pedal the legs a little bit. Bend one knee and then the other. Step the left foot forward, coming up on the back right toes, and then reaching up, thumbs up. Hug your inner thighs together. Feel your legs are strong. You might want to have arms wide. Deep inhales and exhales. Hands come down again. Step the left leg back. And again, let's just kind of walk it out. Bend one knee and then the other. Come back to a full down dog. Your back is pretty flat. And then shift forward, and then let's come into a plank again. Step the feet forward. Bend the knees a bit. Come up with a straight back. Thumbs up. Reaching up and back. And push fingers and palms together, hands to the heart. Open again, inhale. Exhale down, stepping the legs back. Come up, come into a plank, bend the arms. I feel that in my calves. Woo! Okay, come back to down dog. This time, let's step the right leg forward. The left leg, I'm going to take the left foot more at an angle so the arch of the back foot's in alignment with the front heel. And rotate around. My right knee's bent. Hair's in my face. And then draw the heart and chest open. So we can keep the hand on the hip, or you may want to have thumb coming out and up, maybe a little over, maybe straightening the legs. So we're coming into triangle here. Taking the hand down, let's come into a bit of a twist here. We're going to take the left hand down and then right hand on the hip, rotating around. Both hands down. Now let's adjust the legs and step the feet back, coming back into down dog. Very good. Step the feet forward, bend the knees, inhale up again. Reach up and back, and hands to the heart. Hands come down, step back to down dog. Bend the arms, come into a plank. And back up. This time we'll step the right foot forward and the back, I meant left. Now this time I won't face you, sorry. And we're going to take the hands up into our warrior two. Take the gaze out over the front arm. Straighten the legs, hinge over, hand on the hip. Rotate out. I just felt a nice little adjustment in my back and spine. And then the arm up. Bend the knee, draw the arm back. Pivot the legs back again. Back into down dog. Let's bend the arms and then come back up to center. Bending the knees. Inhale up. Little bit of a back bend. Hands to the heart. Open again. Spread the toes. Thumbs up. Exhale down. Hands come back. Step the legs back. Letting your head be between the arms. Reaching up. Bend the arms. Back to down dog. I think my chair just came off of my mat. I'm going to adjust that real quick. You hold the down dog for just a second. There we go. Safety first. All right. Now, let's step the right foot forward, bending the right knee. Again, we're on our back left toes. The left foot's pointing forward. Lifting up, gazing forward. Hug the knees into the chest. And draw yourself up. Hug those shoulders in. Hands come down. Step back to down dog again. Maybe take your right foot more to the center, left foot forward, bend the left knee, come up on your right toes, draw the torso up, reaching up. Hands coming down, stepping back. Come up, bend the arms. Getting lots of good push-ups in here. And then walking your feet forward. Bend the knees and inhale up. Reach up and back. Hands to the heart. Clasp the fingers together, back and forth. Take your thumbs with you. Rotate palms forward and up, rooting your feet down. Let's hinge over to each side. Reaching up and open. All right, thumbs up again. Feet wide, feet angled away from each other. Bend the knees, come into a little swoopy-doopy here. A little moonflower, sunflower. Hands to the heart, open up. I'm pretty sure swoopy-doopy was not a yogic term. Exhale down and inhale up. Hands to the heart. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. All right, hands together. Shake the feet and legs out. Let's maybe turn the chair around so that I've just got the tall end to me. Preparing for a tree pose. So we want to have our beautiful, wonderful posture again. Imagine a plumb bob going through your body, keeping you nice and aligned. And imagine, think about how all of your abdominal organs, your lungs and heart are functioning better when you have good posture. When we're slumped forward, the organs kind of crush into themselves, and their crush might be a little bit too strong of a word. But anyway, when we're open, everything's functioning better. Think about traffic on a highway. If it's all together, it's hard to get around, navigate. But when everything's spread out, the cars are spread out, you can travel easier. Same with your cells in your body. Okay, feet are parallel to each other. A hand might be on the chair, hand on the hip for the outside. Shift your weight to the chair, to the foot closer to the chair. And then let's take the other foot out. Now you may keep toes on the ground or your foot below your knee. Or if you're feeling really ambitious today, maybe the foot above the knee. Now sometimes your pants are slippery and they won't allow that. And you can always use that as an excuse if that is the situation. I'm feeling okay here today, so I might leave it here. All right, lift up heart and lungs. Your chin's parallel to the ground. Thumbs up, drawing the arm up. Bend your standing leg slightly. Have a focal point. And then maybe the other arm up. Whoa, my tree almost came down. Let me take it just to the calf. Reaching up, maybe to the ground. I can use the excuse that the beach winds blew me over. All right, hands to the heart and shake it out. All right, now we're going to shift the weight to the foot that's away from the chair. Rotate the leg out so the knee points towards the chair. Bend the standing leg slightly. We call that softening the knee. Heart and chest still lifted up. Hand on the hip of the outside leg, standing leg. Thumb up. Got the hand on the chair. Maybe we can take this arm up. Maybe the other. Keep a focal point. Hands to the heart. And release down. Shake it out. Good job. I know you did a good job. Anyway. All right. So, let's come into eagle pose. With eagle pose, we get ourselves squeezed together. So there's some options here. We'll draw the arms out, thumbs up. take the left arm over the right and cross at the elbows. You could decide to just keep your arms here to give yourself a hug. Another option is to draw your forearms around. Now, I'm not able to really get my fingers, palms of my hands together. I've got fingers to thumbs. Lift the elbows up a bit, or if you've got your hands on your shoulders, up a bit. Bend the legs. Shift the weight to the left arm. We're going to come up onto the right toes and tiptoe the foot around to cross the leg. You could keep your toes on the ground, or perhaps you can wrap your foot around the back of your calf. Keep hugging all your muscles together, and then open up. Shake it out. Very good. Okay, now we're going to take left arm over right, hug the arms. Again, maybe flip the forearms around, bending the legs, shifting the weight, tiptoe around. Squeeze your belly towards your spine, squeeze all your muscles, and open up. Yay. All right, roll the shoulders up and around. I'm going to turn the chair around one more time. Rolling the shoulders. Let's take ourselves back into this down dog, stepping the legs back. And then getting a little bit closer to the chair, so not a full down dog. Take your right hand to the center and sweep the left arm up, and then taking it through, maybe legs wide. Inhale up, exhale through. Inhaling up, exhale through. Draw your belly to your spine as you exhale. Relax your belly as you inhale. Now this time, if it's available, bend the arm and hand on the low back, rotating your shoulders around. And release the hand. Now we'll take left hand to the center of the chair. Right arm will come up. Exhaling through. Inhaling up. Exhale through. This time, hand on your low back, heart and chest opening. Releasing. Come into down dog again. Walk your feet forward, bending your knees. Inhale up. Thumbs up, little bit of a back bend, and hands to the heart. All right, I believe it's time to come down onto the ground to continue with our class. So using the chair to help us, let's bend one leg and then the other, and coming on down. So taking your legs in a mermaid position so the feet are angled away from each other. Let's sweep one arm up, lifting up, and exhaling down. Now, if you've got some knee issues, you're going to want to keep doing this. But if you think your knees and shins are okay, let's see if we can lift the hips up and draw up. Ah, that feels so good. Come on down again. Sweeping up. So I'm not totally on my knees, but if you do have knee pain, this isn't going to feel great. So again, you could continue like this, and you're still benefiting from it. Let's do one more. Inhaling up. And coming down. Take the hands back behind you. Windshield wiper the legs. angling the feet away from each other now. I want to make sure I don't run into my chair here. Sweeping up and rotating down. Sweeping up and exhale. This time let's lift up and come down. Once more, lift up and down. And then we'll have one more time. Lifting up and coming forward. All right. Take the legs out in front, and we'll get any extra love out of the way. Sitting up on your sitting bones. Flexing your feet, so drawing the toes back towards your body. Inhale the arms up, keeping the back straight, thumbs up, and exhale, hinge forward. So keep the back straight. So that might mean that you're only coming this far. So I'll face this way so you can see. Reaching up and keeping the back straight and then releasing the arms. So I still feel this in my hamstrings. Shoulders are back. Reaching up. Let's exhale forward again. And back. We'll close the class today by having the feet come up either on your couch cushions or on your chair. So I'm going to scoot back over and coming down onto my back. Looks awkward. And then taking the feet up. So this is a nice little way to do a deep relaxation. To have the legs elevated if you want, you could have the legs totally up, but I do want you to feel like you're relaxed. So allowing yourself to stay here, and I'll take you through a guided deep relaxation, and then I'll bring you back up. So make sure you're comfortable. You may want to just lay flat on the ground. Maybe have a pillow underneath your thighs. Listen to the sounds of the ocean. The tropical breeze. Spread the fingers wide now. Stretch out the toes and the fingers. And squeeze the hands together. Squeeze into the back, the belly, the buttocks. Squeeze everything. Maybe lift arms and legs, head and chest. Squeeze. And then release. Open the palms. Gently rotate the head from side to side. Find a comfortable centered position. Exhale the belly towards the spine. And then inhale. Let the air poof out of your mouth. Bring the awareness to the upper chest. Take a deep breath into the lungs. Breathe in a little more. Open the mouth. Let the air gush out. Feel your body absorbing all of the effects of the yoga class we had today. You feel strong, light, renewed. Either keeping hands on the belly or arms out to the side, whatever feels best to you. Let's come into some three-part breathing here. As you exhale, engage the belly muscles, emptying the breath out. And then inhale just to your lower belly. Pause. Inhale to your rib cage. Inhale to your collarbone. From the collarbone, exhale to the chest. Exhale to the rib cage. Exhale, lower belly. This is three-part breathing. Inhale, pause. Inhale a little higher. Inhale up to the collarbones. Exhale to the chest. Exhale belly. Exhale lower belly. Now bring your breath back to its normal rhythm. Imagine that you're here with me on this beautiful ocean, Caribbean Sea. The sun is shining, the sky is blue. There's nothing for you to do, nothing to undo. As you're here, you may get up and walk around on the ocean floor or just along the beach. Feel the water lapping up against your feet. And the sand just brushes away when you're ready for it. So it's time to get up from our little time here at the ocean. We'll release the legs away from the chair and roll over to your side. Stay over on your side for just a bit. Pushing your arms up to come back upright. Sitting up, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Open again, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart one more time. Inhale up and exhale. I'm going to bring you back up to standing now. So let's roll on over to come up to hands and knees, hands on a chair. One leg forward, curl the back toes under, and back upright. Thank you so much for joining me today. As we close the class, we'll remember the purpose of our practice: to have an easeful body, a peaceful mind, and therefore a useful and joyful life. Easeful, peaceful, useful. May you live with ease and peace. God bless and namaste. Namaste means the light in me recognizes the light in you. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope you'll join me again for another time here in the beautiful Dominican Republic.